Okay. But we are back with Octopath. Level grinding, of course. Wouldn't have it any other way. It'll quite literally never be as simple as just play the game. Maneuvers, just going for persistent. Random learner. That's what we're getting from
It's a good
account.
day for battle. Have at you.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
What? Here you go.
I'm ready.
Watch me now.
Maybe it's like the worst encounter to be doing, but you know. Try to bag your thing.
You're too kind. An interesting dilemma. Thus,
Other encounter, 'cause that one was not a very good one. Like 200. This random audio got way louder.
Come on, I've got better things to do. Here you go.
Now then.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Flames, burn this away.
Why can't they just like die? I don't understand.
Try that. Victory out of my way. With each battle, I grow stronger.
That was like 300. So we got like a 200 and a 300. Let's see Wellspring. I just like reset my audio. It seems so unbelievably loud. I'm trying to see where it's peaking. Well, maybe it's fine. This feels really, really gosh darn loud.
May I have this dance?
The steps are literally in my ears.
The bat. I think not.
I am ready.
Thunder, ring out.
An interesting dilemma.
Now then.
What? Here you go.
I hope to kill one.
Watch me now. Thunder, ring out.
The show is over.
That was only 338. I feel like that isn't really that great.
It's a good day
This is the
for
same
battle.
cat.
What? The winds of fortune howl.
No, I think not.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I am ready.
Nice.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
The battle is true.
Here you go.
I am.
Watch me now. Thunder, ring out.
The show is over.
Let's say roughly. Question is, what are the ways to these next areas? I guess Therian's is up there. Ah, I guess going through the snowy area would be the best. The loudest footsteps you'll ever dawn here. That's where I want to be though. This place we've done the mall of the iceberg. Let me pop in. Then back out.
May I have this dance?
Icy chameleons.
What is the logical course of action?
I don't have any axes, believe it or not.
The battle is truly joined.
I have an axe still.
What? Here you go.
I am ready.
900 damage.
The peacock strut.
A little bit overkill.
Here you go.
Homework's not
No.
even gonna be able to attack twice with axe. Sorry, attack once with that.
My focus is unparalleled. Nothing will quiet the storm.
I am ready.
Watch me now. Thunder, ring out.
Now, what next? A miracle like no other.
Out of my way. Here you go.
Have at
I am ready.
Really just feels like I don't know the stats for this.
The show is over.
That seems like a lot of damage to take from random enemies. Wow.
May I have this dance?
Victory shall be mine.
I feel like I'm gonna regret using insight.
I think not.
Out of my way. Here you go.
Oh, okay. So I guess the charge defense is only that. Okay.
I am ready.
Flames, burn this away.
Have at you.
That was a real lucky guess, but you know.
Here you go.
I
Watch me now.
An interesting dilemma. A miracle like no other.
Does he heal more?
What?
Oh, it's decreasing defense.
I see through the defenses.
No, we
I
believe.
am ready.
Out of my way! With each battle, I grow stronger.
These things don't even give you that much XP. Going crazy there, but still snow might still be the best place for levels.
That sounds like a bad thing.
I don't know, it's actually really good. Means that area is just super good.
I've done my research on you.
I think I found an even better cat.
What is the logical course of action?
A chubby Kate. What do I do?
Good question.
Yeah, I need answers.
Well, I can't give you those at the current moment.
Let's see. 80 HP. Nothing that's gonna help. How to eat. I don't want to watch a 3-minute video. It says capture Chubby Kate. Can you actually capture these things?
Yeah, I'm guessing so. It wouldn't be very surprising if people straight up lied.
Yeah.
That this thing only has 80 health. I don't remember how much damage things do.
Okay, it's for Octopath 2, so maybe you can capture stuff in Octopath 2. I don't know. Have to defeat... Hired help with 30 or 300,000 or 30,000 leaves option plus boost 4 times one shots them.
Sounds really good.
Mm-hmm. In other words, I think I just can't. That's what it's kind of looking like.
Have at you.
What's this?
Okay. Didn't like hit anyway.
Try this.
I am ready.
It certainly does do a lot less damage.
I am.
Thunder! Ring out!
The battle is
An interesting dilemma.
I really didn't kill.
Curse. Now then. The thrill of the fight.
I feel like the game's just toying with me with how loud a gosh darn is. Like, wouldn't it be funny if we just quintupled how loud it is? That'd be funny. It's not.
Lucky. Got no sense of humor.
Fire's pretty loud. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be better to do.
Also, fun fact, Zarya's actually kind of worthless. This round's not building for shields at all, and I still can't do literally anything about it.
That's embarrassing for you.
Bro, I should just play better.
Mm-hmm. I might try Dustin Burrow place anyway. Yeah.
I'm just glad it's not about counters, you know? It's not like we select our characters and I already lost or anything.
Of course not. Oh my god, game, why are you so loud? Please. I don't care how it sounds to I want ambient sounds, but even at its lowest, it's literally so loud. Okay, wait, why is it not super loud right now? I think whatever I did, it maxed out ambient sounds. So unbelievably loud and painful. Like, it's not even funny. Now that we chill. I didn't need that fork anyway for my food.
We're gonna tell him.
I just want to eat my ramen cup and drink my hot chocolate, and instead the world throws my fork on the floor.
I've done my research on you.
I think that all these things are weak to axes and fire.
Out of my way.
Roughly. I think I'm just gonna weaken one of these guys. They're probably gonna slaughter my team.
The battle is truly joined.
I am ready. ready.
Flames, burn this away.
Okay.
Now, what next? So much to learn.
My turn.
Weak.
The battle is truly joined.
I am ready.
I'll use lightning, but then this guy's gonna get a turn, and that's gonna be annoying. There's a powerful lightning. See what it does.
Thunder, ring out.
What is the logical course of action?
Just don't attack Cyrus when we're chilling.
Victory shall be mine.
And we can boost one of them on Therian.
I will cut you down.
Here you go.
Watch me now. Flames, burn this away.
A miracle like
Deal
no
more.
other.
Out of my way. I see through your defenses.
I am ready. The moonlight lies.
Therian is not looking too good. I don't even know what I have on all break that can do damage here. Just cross strike. Seems like a little bit overkill, but whatever.
Watch my blade dance.
Never mind. It's not even a kill.
Whoops. An interest.
Now then.
Okay, that adds up.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
You know, this place is pretty rough, but that just gave me 500 XP. This looks like there's a candelabra on my screen. It looks like it might be a dungeon druid. With probably a boss at the end.
Sounds unfortunate.
Oh, there's 2 save points at least. And it says it's level 50. So I'm gonna assume there's probably a level 50 boss here. But this is the Archmagus, so I'm assuming that's the sorcerer. Unless, like, apothecary for some reason is like that. You know, 'cause why not?
Yeah, that's fair.
No, blah, blah, blah.
Let us fight with honor.
Out of my way. Don't play with fire.
The battle is truly joined.
Should be able to do both. Maybe I'll just...
I think not.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I am ready.
Have at it. I will cut you down!
My turn.
The winds of fortune howl.
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Flames, burn this away.
Okay, that's a pretty good ratio.
Victory
Why you
shall
wanna
be
Where are you
mine.
from? How good is that?
The Road to Duskbarrow. It's pretty good.
A miracle like no other.
It gives
I'm
like
not sure
5
if I have any
XP.
place in Duskborough,
Out of my way.
but it looked like it was roughly up here. That's where I'm going.
It's above whatever Tressa's chapter 3 is, but if you already did Tressa's chapter 3, then I don't really know how to
Yeah, that's where I am now.
The moonlight walks. The show is over.
It is pretty difficult though.
Hoofed. Difficulties, my middle name.
Uh-huh. Where's this leading to? The Moldering Ruins. I still don't really know if it's better than Still Snow, just because of how fast you can get stuff, but...
Just kill them instantly, easy.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Some new enemies I haven't fought before.
Have at you.
Well, they're all weak to spear. These ones at least.
This new battle
Out of
music?
my way.
I don't know. I don't play the game's
Out of my
music.
way.
I don't believe you. You're insane, but you're not literally insane.
An interesting dilemma.
I don't want them to kill Primrose.
A miracle like no other.
I am ready.
Let's hope they have another weakness. I don't think I've tried any of these things yet. The other guys are, it said fire for the most part. You know? None of these guys are. Don't use that same move on Primrose.
Out of my way.
I don't really want to use Trade Winds. Kinda got to.
The winds of fortune howl.
Victory shall be mine.
Everyone's gonna be back. I need to figure out what they're weak to.
Come if you dare.
I am ready.
Fire and lightning. Okay. The owls are weak to lightning. Good to know.
Now, what next?
Then we're gonna use or analyze the snake.
Much to learn.
Darn.
Cursed Witcher. The battle is truly joined.
Okay. That was less good.
A miracle like no other.
My turn.
This stuff's kind of tanky.
And why do I gotta miss every single gosh darn move?
Thunder, ring out.
Is he gonna get a turn anyway?
Cursed
I am ready.
witchery.
I was gonna hit a powerful knight. I would hope to kill
Knighthood,
these guys.
Bring your shade.
Once you know weaknesses, game becomes a lot easier because you you know,
What is the logical
can fight
course of
back.
Becomes
action?
possible, actually.
yeah.
I didn't want to use that on myself.
Miracle like no other.
Just looking over there for you.
Now, what next?
Well, in my first battle of the Dustboro Trail, I'm currently getting obliterated.
Out of my way.
Nice, nice.
Oh yeah, just do 600 damage 3
I'm
times.
ready.
That's
Are
pretty
you?
cool.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that was really worth it.
I am ready.
Thunder, ring out.
We still have to deal with this dirty, filthy rat.
I am ready.
Yeah, the team hit off. Very cool, very cool. Weak to daggers, though. Also darkness.
The moonlight
Whoa.
walks.
I've obtained a total of 1 million leaves.
You're too kind.
Can I just hit moves? I don't
What
understand.
is the logical course of
No.
action?
What do you think this is?
Apparently not.
A miracle like no other.
Oh, brick. Why do you have to be asleep for 3 turns? You useless heck.
What is the logical? Sacred light to chase the darkness.
I am ready. The moonlight walks.
Maybe I have to use all my BP to
The
analyze.
show is over.
What do I do? I think I'm making it down.
Why does this guy get a move to increase everyone's attack? Why can't I get that?
Because you're bad. My only concern is, am I even going to be able to kill enemies in this area with a bad team? Probably not. Well, that's a problem for another time. Unless you know one of these shops just happens to have really good weapons. Pretty good staff. The meteorite rod. Did you make a list for the next level gear stuff?
I'm sure we don't even need it.
Well, I'm just wondering if it's worth trying to get this stuff now.
Money's pretty easy to come by.
Yeah, but it still costs like 1/8 of it mine, so.
There's no way it costs actually 1/8 of your money.
It costs 45,000, I have 612,000. It's a hefty chunk.
That is pretty hefty.
I don't know if I want to go for it. This is a pretty decent chunk of like 50 more magic attack. I don't think I'm going to wind up making that much money from fighting. Maybe we'll just, steal from people in town. Maybe they just have a sapphire rod on them.
It's like this.
Some down his luck, mercenary has taken to raid in the nearby ruins. He's badges with me, worthless trinkets, find they're claiming they're valuable artifacts. Trying to shoot him off, he turns most belligerent. I do wish someone would do something about it. I'm not gonna talk to everyone, but I will scrutinize. What is more plenty? Townsmith and armor. Okay, that's what I wanted.
Hello there.
You see,
This is shown here, why not? Who's this guy? And how'd I already talk to him?
Hello there.
Well, Matt, remember you gifted me a sword, Snakesbane. My father came to this place. That much I know. The people here tell me of ancient ruins, or the ancient ruins that stand outside of town. I have little hope for reaching them alone, but with your help. Okay. Wants me to carry him. I get it.
Hello.
Discount at the end. Let's go. Go. I'm stealing all this child's possessions.
That's fair.
A small tiger. Why can't I challenge this person? A viper dagger. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, it must be 60 or higher to challenge.
Greetings.
Let's see what this person has to say.
Oh,
My son has brought a tiger cub back from the woods. Oh, it's sweet and adorable now, but what about when it grows up? Tigers are meat eaters, aren't they? And ferocious too, I'm led to believe. Oh, what to do, I ask myself. How to train a tiger? I have information, Jared.
Oh my.
That's crazy.
You say you can teach us how to train a tiger to be docile and not dangerous in the least? Well, I suppose we can manage that. You would look after him properly, won't you, dear? With all my heart, every day, and every promise. If you can keep your word, you can keep that cub. Hooray, thank you, Mom. Except it is too large a task for one child to undertake. If we are to keep him, everyone in the family must do their part. Being responsible for another life is no small matter. Thank you for your advice. I'm sure that together we shall succeed. Restores HP after every action.
Sounds pretty good.
I agree. I don't want to lose defense, bro, but I also don't want to lose physical attack. For here, though, it's fine, I think. Since he's useless. Okay. Well, I pretty much explored this village. See if there's any new things in store. Still the same staff. The meteorite rod. It's pretty good, though. It really is.
But it's pretty good enough.
I don't know. There's a better staff somewhere for the chapters, and I'm kind of wasting money. But also, I'm going to be farming now. Might be worth it.
Why does this guy do 2,300 damage a hit? Calm down.
Because he's crazy overpowered, dude. I'm sure you got that, though.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting when I turn my phone. I gotta load back up. I can probably see here. Well. How's it going, Tycoon? Hit him inside that house. Unlucky. We're doing some Octopath
I really don't
grinding.
like getting turns.
I kind of want to go into this higher level place, but I just think that there's going to be a boss that I'm not going to be able to take. That sounds stupid of me to try and fight that.
May I have this dance?
My turn. Don't play with fire.
Have at you.
Insight.
Come if you dare.
I'm ready.
Thunder, ring out.
It's not really that much, by the way.
What is the logical course of action?
What?
Healing after an
Nothing
action.
will
I think it's
quiet the
100.
I have a different thing to
Out
last
of my
me. It
way.
looks like it's like 10%, which would roughly add up to the same.
Here you go.
I
Watch me now.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
Cyrus, come on, finish it all for us. You didn't finish off the tree, but whatever.
My turn.
I'm ready.
Oh, this guy is kind of looking like he's just crazy overpowered.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Is it the snake thing?
It is a Thunder Revenant.
Is it like a snake thing?
No, it's like a golem.
Hmm. What's the thing that you had that healed?
It's a Scholar passive. Some of this guy's defense is also kind of absurd.
So beam.
May I have this dance?
The battle is truly joined.
Can't hit everyone with an axe.
Out of my way.
Yeah, it's probably just weak to axe and like don't do a ton of damage.
I'm ready.
That I can work with
Thunder, ring out.
Now, what next? Nothing will quiet the storm. What?
Here you go.
Now then. Come if you dare.
that. Fight.
And
I'm ready.
Watch me now.
Things are surely tanking a lot.
I'm ready.
Tear him to shreds, who cares? Ah, what was the accuracy? Oh, kill him.
My turn. Don't play with fire.
I had a feeling that was gonna play out like that.
nothing will quiet the storm. What?
Don't play with fire.
You guys just seem a little above our pay grade there.
I'm ready.
Nah.
Flames, burn this away.
Like, I'm able to win the fights, but I feel like there's absolutely no
The
way this is
show
more
is over.
effective than, because I got 600 XP, 3,000 money. Did I write this down?
Important question. What level did you say is one cave place was?
50.
Okay, I should be able to take this then.
Why can't I send a message on my phone? It's connecting. Where's it connecting? Alright. 3, 6, and then... Psychotic ramblings of a madman.
That's what you do best.
Yep.
Psychotically ramble.
Yep.
What am I looking at? This is looking like the Turing test.
So it is. How did you know?
Because I'm a psychic.
I think the term you're looking for is stupid.
Definitely not.
Is the northern a higher level? I'll do a northern. Yep.
This is the beginning of your end.
Yes, at the end.
My turn. Here you go.
Victory shall be mine.
You know, for all of Alphen's powerful single hits, it doesn't really seem like any of them are that powerful.
The show is over.
This place gave a good bit less, but not by really even that much. Like, I feel like if I could do, like, that would be faster. That's my point. Maybe it's like one nasty setup. And then we're chilling. This is the place I think at the bottom is still something. And that's still something.
May I have this dance?
What? Here you go.
Victory shall be mine.
That's not what I wanted to do though.
Now,
Reboot.
what next?
Yeah.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I am ready.
Watch me now. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
What? You're too kind. What is that? Ah!
Why do I shoot 8 arrows and only hit
Miracle
3?
like no other.
The battle.
I am ready.
What does this scrub gosh darn weak do?
Oh, don't mind me. I am ready.
What?
The battle is truly joy.
Cyrus has to heal again because that
miracle
thing does
like
1 million
no
damage to
other.
everyone.
Now, I
The beast has been felled. And let's see me
the
get
thrill of the
approximately 0 XP. Okay, like 400. That is, not great.
From what? The Ravenous thing?
From, Thunder Revenant, yeah.
Is it like a mini boss or something?
Probably.
Let us fight
It had a
with
very
honor.
boss-like moveset.
My turn.
That's cool.
I'd like to be able to, just explore this dungeon and not die.
Level 51?
Yeah.
That's gonna lie.
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
See, point acquired, we're chilling.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
I am ready.
The second
Be
save point?
engulfed in my blizzard.
Yeah. Those just wanted the start of the place.
Okay.
a group of 3 enemies with an obvious weakness that only do 800 damage a hit. This I can take.
Now, what next?
Find obvious weakness.
They're flame something and they're weak to ice.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Gotcha.
Victory shot.
The moonlight walks.
The show is over.
I'm gonna get a different fight.
Come on.
Never mind,
I've
I want to
got
get the
better
same
things to
fight 3
do.
times in a row.
My turn.
Understandable, really.
Victor.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage.
I am ready.
The bat.
What? You should have studied harder.
That's much more worth it. Because it took about a 20th of the time and gave more XP and money and job points.
Let us fight
We take
with
those.
honor.
How much?
Out of my way.
It was like 550 plus 55 XP.
Gats,
Have
that was
at you.
close.
Like 5,500? Or no? I was thinking
Well,
money.
it's XP. Okay. Why in the world is Therian staff makeshift staff? What did I miss? I've been literally throwing away half my attack power.
They're in a maid.
I am ready.
Yeah. And since I can't replace him, I have zero clue why his
Be
staff is
engulfed
just
in my
makeshift. But,
blizzard.
you know.
Cause do
It's
Lupin?
your game.
Out of my way. Here you go.
Exponential things don't even
Victory
give
shall be
elemental
mine.
attack. So I've just been basically losing out on what, 300? That's pretty
A
cool.
torrent of arrows.
But now things shouldn't even be a problem.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
what?
Also, how good is that staff you're talking about?
You should have studied
pretty good.
harder.
And
I
how
would
much
put,
elemental attack?
500?
Okay, that's pretty good. I got one in this place that's 300,
Well, I'm saying
which is
I'm at
among the
500.
stuff. Ah,
The staff doesn't get 500.
unlucky.
You said you got one in that place that gave 300?
And also gives physical attack, and it also occasionally poisons.
Pretty good. I'm definitely only gonna buy one of these then. I bought one for Primrose because I figured Cyrus didn't really need it.
Let us fight
But
with
if there-
honor.
I'm gonna get a better one later in that area.
Now
then.
then. Fly true.
Here you go.
I am ready.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
An interesting dilemma.
I am.
Pretty good.
Watch
Aye.
me now. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
The show is over.
Time to teach you a lesson.
A divine power swells before me. I am worried.
You should let me know if we have to fight a boss for tonight, because I'll definitely do it if I don't gotta fight a boss.
Come if you dare.
Dresang the Archmagus. So yes, and he is absolutely gonna mop the floor with me.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
as gonna get cooked.
that's a lie. I think you were right the first
Music
time.
goes hard.
The winds of fortune howl.
Unfortunately, I can't decrease his magical attack, and
Up next.
someone tells me he's using magic.
What, the Archmage?
Back to his name. Yeah.
I don't know.
I am ready.
Oh, and I didn't heal beforehand. Let's go.
Thunder, ring out.
My turn.
I haven't say Jared's not even trying.
The battle
Don't have
is
to.
my way.
That's such a pushover.
Ah! Nothing will quiet the storm.
Someone tells me he's also gonna use AoE attacks, because why not?
I know I would.
Let us fight with honor.
Out of my way.
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage.
The battle is
Okay. I have my
I am
doubts
ready.
What do you mean?
of this being possible.
Out of my way.
Like at all possible, or just right now possible?
Possible at the current level.
victory
Because-
is my way.
There's this very important lock, you could say, to where when stuff
ring
barely
out.
doesn't one-shot you, it's possible. When stuff barely does one-shot
show
you,
is
it's
over.
not quite as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say this stuff is the ladder.
Sounds great.
But at full
I've
health,
done
maybe
my
that's different, you
research
know?
on you.
Mm-hmm.
Try this. Now then.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage.
I am ready.
Thunder, ring out.
Victor.
What? And
And they got so
harder.
leveling isn't going very fast, by the way. Like at all.
Tough.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Victory shall be mine.
An interesting dilemma.
I think there's a chance.
I am ready.
Flames, burn this away.
3 damage to me.
Out of my. Here you go.
Watch me now. Thunder, ring out.
The show is over.
Hmm. be fair, the job point stuff is pretty good.
Let us fight with honor.
That you get from like any area.
Out of my way.
Try this. Now then.
This area specifically is pretty good.
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage.
I am ready.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Here you go.
I am.
Watch me now. Thunder, ring out.
The show is over.
I feel like it's just so slow.
It's a good day for battle. Victory shall be mine. Come if you dare.
Ice moves. I was focused on getting my team to like, I don't know,
Be engulfed
45. I
in
think that was my plan
blizzard.
anyway, not going to 50. I think maybe after getting like the next set of gear and stuff going for 50 makes sense. And after completing these next chapters.
A tempest of ice
You know,
shall
like once we get
rage.
to the new towns and everything. And get new gear.
My turn.
But as of right now, yeah, no.
Here you go.
Now then.
What
I am ready. The show is over.
Fuck them for now. 'Cause I want to get Therian to 50 before I swap him off. And I want to
May I
probably just keep
assist?
leveling Ulbrich.
Out of my way.
It's a bit more tricky, actually.
Whoops. The battle is truly joined.
Now, what next?
I am ready.
It was even less possible the second time.
The battle is
That
truly
didn't make
joined.
sense.
Out of my way.
I got stomped about 3 times faster.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Kind of sounds like a you problem. It is a problem for me.
I need a break.
I am ready.
Thunder, ring out.
The show is over.
I need so much XP though.
May
You know,
I?
I wonder if walking or sprinting through dungeons actually is better.
The winds of fortune howl.
Because sprinting increases your
ready.
chance of encountering like monsters, but you're also slower. So I'm not exactly sure how much better it is.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Yeah, I doubt it really makes a difference, I'll be honest.
Victory.
I think that'd be weird though.
Interesting dilemma.
I'm literally always sprinting, and I don't think I get...
Have at
A cupcake. What are the odds my actual magic can take care of him?
I'm
Depends on.
Thunder, ring out.
Depends what kind of cave.
the show is
Chubby
over.
Kate.
No. It has like 80 health.
Soulstone,
I don't think any soulstone. I'm pretty sure you just can't.
how much damage does Soulstones do? Isn't it a good bit?
Oh, I looked it up. It didn't say anything about soulstones working.
I'll make this quick.
It said
Oh
you need,
well,
like,
my Soulstone did
I'm ready.
1,100 to the other guys, but only 11 to him. So
Yeah.
that's not entirely feasible.
Thunder, ring out.
Yep, that's what I want to target.
Victory shall be mine.
That's good.
It wasn't.
Well, that's not as good.
Like no other.
We find kill himself for this.
I'm-
Anyway.
Flames, burn this away.
Out of my way.
You know, even though really only one
Sacred
person on my
light
team
to
built for
chase
damage,
the
it still feels
darkness.
weird that only one the people on my team does any damage.
A passing grade.
Where they get you?
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
My turn.
There. Have at you.
An interesting dilemma. All lightning, smite them down.
Don't be.
Here you go.
I will cut you down.
No way, my weekly performance.
I'm
Watch me now.
So cool.
Thunder,
I
ring out.
agree.
Negative, probably.
the show is over.
Impossible.
I don't know who we even really want to level next. Probably this would be the best play. Travel banter. Hey, you look pleased. I'm happy that you and Nerdheart made up. Now you're comrades in arms again. It was a long road to reach such a point, but fighters are straightforward men and they understand each other. Crossing swords just once can tell me more about another than 1,000 words. Wow, that sounds incredible. If you're interested in the world, I can teach you a little fencing. Really, I would love to be your apprentice. I'll be the best pupil you ever had, Sir Oldbrook. I promise you won't regret this. I may already. For Tressa will pull her weight. Even though basically she's just a worse Therian.
I've done my research on you.
Fair.
I am ready.
Thunder, ring out.
Victory shall be mine. Ha!
I'm having a real time finding the actual intended path to this place.
You'll be
know?
fine.
Exploring all the dungeons on the
What is
way
the logical
works.
course of action?
The boss?
The Dust Barrow.
I am ready.
No, it's not that bad. It's fine. Just open your eyes.
To be fair, maybe it's partly because I'm specifically trying to go the wrong way. That
The show
might
is
have
over.
some influence over it.
You know, it says there's like a catch-up mechanic, but you know, I don't think so. It's still having to get a ton of XP.
Yeah.
Open for business.
Victory shall be mine. Come if you dare. Ah!
I am ready.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage!
Here I go.
Yeah.
No.
The expected outcome.
Let's do this. For you.
I am ready.
Watch me now. Flames, burn this away.
The show is over.
Yeah, I just wonder if Still Snow is really that much worse. 'Cause I feel like I could just kill him neutral. Let's see. If I can just straight up. Yeah, with just Primrose, I think it's definitely faster. I feel like they kept doing more powerful enemies like this.
Here I go.
May I have this dance?
Have at you.
Here I go.
Looks like these dungeons aren't made to be moved through.
For you.
Seems like their goal is to make things as confusing as possible.
Watch me now.
Yeah.
Flames, burn this
And
away.
I don't like it.
A great inferno to scorch the land!
It's my turn now.
Now then, out of my way.
I am ready.
I feel like
The
they
show
just
is over.
changed like the Still Snow spawns to like these random things. I guess could make sense. But I feel like that's not how it works. I feel like I'm not running into the same easy enemies I was running into.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
I don't really like this enemies either.
Thunder, ring out.
Have at you. Death by 1,000 cuts.
It's my turn.
Sacred lights to chase the darkness! Not bad. A passing grade.
What's those again?
May I have this dance?
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage.
The bat.
I am ready.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
The show is over.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Why do they have to keep hitting me with this
What to
fool crap?
do? The winds of fortune are howling.
Now then. Death by 1,000 cuts.
I am ready.
I wish I had that regeneration thing.
Sacred light to chase the darkness. You should have studied harder.
This might be my least favorite dungeon so far, honestly.
Are you even still in the dungeon?
May I have
I'm in a
this
different dungeon.
dance?
The mold ruins or whatever.
Why are you just perusing through
No.
random dungeons?
Why not?
Well, it's just kind of random.
Whoops.
I am ready.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Now, a tempest of ice shall rage. Not bad. A passing grade.
Krista just needs speed.
May I have this dance?
It's my for you.
Victor, out of my way.
I am
Watch me now. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
the show is over.
Let us fight with honor.
Let for you.
Now then. Out of my way.
I
Watch me now. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
the show is over.
Open for business.
Why, stupid enemies.
Now then. I will cut you down.
The winds of fortune are howling.
And not bad. A passing grade.
Meow.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Let's do this. you.
I
Watch me now.
Vic, I will cut you down.
Of course, not gonna get untouched.
Nothing will quiet the storm. You should have studied harder.
Open for business.
I am ready.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
It's my turn now.
Have a
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Gonna get rounds like that. I need
ends
to
your lesson.
kill faster on Primrose. I need the straight up one shot.
Ready or not, here I come.
Whoops.
Here I go. For you.
have at you. Ha!
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Gats, that was close. Now, what next? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Here I come.
The battle I played it. Ha! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Here I go.
The battle. Ha!
I am ready.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall rage. Not bad. A passing grade.
Ready or not, here I come.
I am ready.
Here. For you.
For you.
Now then, out of my way!
And my focus is a great inferno to scorch the land. Thus ends your lesson.
Get there, it's just gonna take forever. And I lose my team member, it's gonna get even worse.
Open for business.
Fair.
Now then,
Will you be able to take this place?
This is a pretty low level area.
I am ready.
Doesn't look that low leveled.
One is.
Let's do
It's like 32 or something like that.
for you.
Pretty low leveled.
And
That's what I'm saying.
my focus is a great inferno to scorch the land.
It's just this place gives like 200.
Thus ends your lesson.
a fight, but I can do it like first turn.
Definitely sounds decent.
Yeah, not great though.
Can't we settle this
Still
like
very slow.
gentlemen?
I am ready.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
And
I'll definitely be able to take it, even when I don't have my people.
thus ends your lesson. I've done my research on you.
What to do? For you.
Have.
I am.
Watch me now. Ha!
The show is over.
I just wish I could control the turn order a bit more.
May I have this dance?
Here I go. For you.
Have at you.
I am ready.
Watch me now. Thunder, ring out.
Then it becomes another one.
Now. Thus ends your lesson.
I want to see my team
Let
more
us fight
powerful.
with honor.
I am ready.
And I also those two things for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Here I go.
Now's the question of what level do I want to try and
Out
get
of
to?
my way.
I think even getting to anything above 35 seems really annoying, but
You should have
The difficult part
studied harder.
is the exact thing that we knew would be a problem. That's that my Therian is 7 levels higher than the other main people on my team.
yeah.
Which means that if I want them to be even a little bit on
Open for
par,
business.
Therian's gonna be like 10 levels over leveled.
Victory shall be mine.
Tough.
Mario.
Let's do this. For you.
That's why I'm just gonna allow Primrose at level like 16. You know?
I am
Why
ready.
not?
Watch me now. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
What if...
You know, what's the worst that could happen if I just head to the other level,
Not
not
bad.
level, chapter
A
4
possible.
areas, you know?
Well,
I feel like I don't just want to sit in some place and just grind levels, personally.
that sounds a lot better than just trying to explore all the level 4
Can't we
areas.
settle this like gentlemen?
It's my turn now.
Yeah. Is that area
Try
good?
this
Well, I
on
guess
for
you said
size.
Duskbarrow is probably a good area.
I think that's
Battle
technically
You
is
can
the
actually
best.
take the stuff. Time to see if I can take the stuff.
I am ready.
Ideally, my character that has double the speed of everyone else actually goes first, but we'll see. And then my character was like, you know, double the speed of the other two people goes second.
And
You know that one happened, dude.
nothing will quiet the storm. Thus ends your lesson.
That will give me 1,000 XP.
Oh, Hanek goes first. I should have known.
They ran into 2 cats in the same encounter.
Ah, dang.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still curious if my actual magic can take out those things.
Well, when I tried doing it, it just gave me like, I did like 2 damage or something like that.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Tressa just went first, and then it went second, so I didn't really have a chance.
Against the cat?
Yeah,
That's when you use the thing.
I did use a thing, and it did 11 damage. And I figured it wouldn't work, but then, didn't really have a chance to use regular magic.
Let's do this.
Mm-hmm. I just threw a Shadow Soul Stone directly at its head.
Mm.
It's a wild card.
I chose fire.
Well, the Shadow was just the first one available.
Makes sense.
And
Why is this tree so tanky?
to scorch the land. Not bad. A passing grade.
You gotta look how much you're getting from that place. How fast you're killing stuff.
It is a good day for battle.
Of course
What's
I
it
missed.
do?
What I expect.
For you.
Yeah, that's the worst part about having new characters on your team too.
I
And
am
going to
ready.
any area.
Watch me
There.
now. Be engulfed in
I'll see
my
what free dodges
bosom.
my attack personally. Well, the XP I got
The show is
was
over.
54. Not 54, 544.
Yeah, but how long did it take to fight those guys?
A decent while.
May I have this
I
dance?
think it was like 3, maybe 4 turns. Just a lot of that was against a single
Victory
enemy.
shall be mine.
I am ready.
It also took most of
Be
my health
engulfed
from
in
my
my
entire
bosom.
team, which wasn't very fun.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's why I'm here. Takes one
Maybe it's
turn.
rogue, you know, because I think these enemies are just kind of bad. It's not necessarily the difficulty of the enemies.
They just have too much health.
Should have studied harder.
It's like it takes too many turns, even if you destroy their weaknesses.
Maybe I just have to focus this tree more. Maybe he's tankier than I gave him credit for.
Like the fire and axe weakness one.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
tried to use lightning
May
to do
I
with the
have
other
this
guys.
dance?
But maybe if I use fire, it'll still just kill everyone. It killed no one,
Victory
but I think
shall
I'm on the
be
right
mine.
track. Oh yeah, just
It's my turn
hold
now.
strong to increase the defense and magic defense of the entire party. That sounds pretty strong.
2 more
Try
cats.
this on for size.
Back after this guy.
I am ready.
Did you say I ran into 2 more cats?
Kinda crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should go by that area.
I'm sure you can run into 2 cats there.
A tempest
Another
of
reason though why something like this
ice
is good, because then I'm just getting more encounters.
I am
Higher chance
ready.
of running into cats.
Let's do.
The... With each battle, I grow stronger.
Seems like
10,000
multi-attacks is kind of bad.
What do you mean?
Like Arrow Storm and such. It seems like they do a lot less damage than they should.
I don't know. I feel like doing like, for my guy, it's like 130 a hit. But I only hit like 3 times. But it's like, still, that's like 1,000 damage off the rip if you were to hit them all. Which is pretty good.
I don't know.
It's just you have to hit. So. Plus you gotta remember it destroys weaknesses, so it's like, kinda crazy.
Yeah,
Again, if you can hit
Can't
them.
we settle this like gentlemen?
very important.
The battle is truly joy.
These guys like die
Let's
actually.
do
That'd be
this.
pretty nice.
That's way too much. That's actually why I hate XP things like this.
I'm
Like, I feel like I should be getting a lot, but I'm at an area higher level or on par to me. That's
The
like
show
why
is
is going to like something lower level better because efficiency.
Yeah.
Step right up. What to do? The winds of fortune are howling.
I'm
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
the show is over.
Those guys give us 78 XP. Useless rats.
Let us fight with
I guess I
honor.
should probably take off the thing that gives me less encounters.
The battle is truly
Yeah.
joined.
And probably equip the bow that gives me more encounters.
Let's do this.
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm.
You have a bow that gives you less encounters?
More encounters.
Oh.
Not quite as useful.
Thunder, ring out.
I'm just using the alluring ribbon.
The show is over.
And then
I know
not
that
evasive
one.
maneuvers.
Time to teach you a lesson. Now, what next?
Let's do this.
Maybe we should also put in the
I am ready.
surprise encounter thing.
You know,
The show is over.
that one gave more XP and was easier.
Too bad you can't like pick the fights.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna forget to take them off.
Step right up. Let's do this.
Mm. Put that down.
I am ready.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Have at you.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Probably have gathered a good bit of support stuff. Yeah.
We love AoE sleep moves.
Step right up.
Master and cleric was pretty good.
The battle is truly
Why
joined.
does amputation have like 20% accuracy?
Let's
Probably
do
doesn't.
this.
Probably just suck.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
For you.
I am
That skill might actually be pretty good.
Watch be engulfed in my blizzard.
Now, Thus ends your lesson.
Open for business.
I am ready.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Miss me.
Whoops!
It's my turn. The winds of fortune are howling.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
My team is just not having it.
Let us fight with honor.
Here I go.
I think I've been building for the wrong attacker, honestly.
What's that
Planet
supposed
skill
to mean?
just kind of killed everyone.
For you.
Planet being OP? Who would have thought?
Now then,
Certainly not me. Unfortunately, now they're out of SP.
there.
What they use? Like, what skill was it?
Divine.
Watch me now.
After buffing their own attack. So,
The show is over.
I've done my research on you.
What to do? For you.
The battle is truly joined. A torrent of arrows.
I am.
Watch me now.
it helped if I never got a turn.
The show is over.
Mm-hmm. Why you make her dancer? That's why you make her dancer. Speed.
I told ya.
Open for business.
They are dancer.
Let's
Mhm.
do
If
this.
that's how you buff her own attack. I thought maybe you went warrior.
For you.
And now the true lesson begins. A tempest of ice shall rage.
I am.
Now, I hit amputation, I
Flames,
instantly kill.
burn this away.
Mm-hmm.
It did
The
instantly
show is
kill.
over.
However, it did hit.
Is amputation the hit all one?
Huh?
Is amputation the hit all one?
No.
I've done my research on you.
Have at you.
I'm going in the cave. I get.
Let's.
What cave? The level 50 cave?
I think I stand a much better chance against the monsters in here. Most of them.
A tempest of ice shall rage. Thus ends your lesson.
Obtained 1,000,000 leaves.
How dang.
Yeah. Honestly surprised that
Step right up.
I haven't gotten more. Or is it like at
What
once?
is the logical course of action?
It's probably not at once. I feel like I haven't tripled my money, like,
A tempest
yesterday.
of ice shall rage.
Yeah, but also I find it surprising that I would have run into that.
Let's do this.
I've definitely spent more than 300,000 on stuff. I had like 600,000.
Yeah.
So I feel like it'd be crazy if it was that perfect.
For you.
Victor, out of my way!
I'm
Watch
I
me
don't know.
now.
the show is over.
Yeah, I'm only gaining like 1,000 a fight, and I haven't done that many fights. Yeah, and I'm only at 686. I'm still good, but...
I'm not even that much. Cringe.
Yeah, it'd be probably a better equipment for it.
Probably.
My goal was just to get Therian, Ulbrich, and Cyrus to 50, and then the rest, I'm thinking 45, but I'd be fine even with 40. That's still gaining like 10 levels on everyone. I just feel like 45 seems like a pretty safe bet.
What is the logical course?
Then
of
I might be able to
action?
even do their second tiers. But I also think
Why are
that
these guys
might be
lightning?
okay.
I can't exploit them if they're lightning.
How not? Or you mean they are lightning, or
I'm
they're
ready.
weak to lightning?
Yeah.
Be engulfed.
In other words,
my
I suffer.
blizzard.
Or maybe I just kill them anyways.
It's my turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
That's usually what I do.
You got
I
more
don't have the
than you
mana to kill them
bargained for.
anyways.
I mean, these chapter whatever things, are they even? 'Cause that's 32. Tresses is 40, I think? 34, okay. So yeah, I think if I get my main team to 50, and then the backup scrubs to 40, that should be enough for this. Then hopefully, with you doing
It's a
research
good
on the
day
gear,
for
we
battle.
can just get the gear, and I could even potentially do the chapter 4 things, and then level my other team to
How about
45 and 50. That sounds like a pretty good plan to me.
Out of my way!
It's my turn.
It seems a little unnecessary to get them all the way to 45
I'm
when their
ready.
things aren't even that high leveled. And plus, I feel like I could definitely be taking higher level areas than this.
Now. A tempest
The
of
question
ice
is that once I get my people to
rage.
50, do I want to try and knock out one of those
You should have
things?
studied harder.
I feel like it only, make sense. I think I will take one that isn't this. 'Cause I feel like my main problem with this guy
Let us
is that
fight
he
with
uses
honor.
AoE. Which means
How
that,
about
Alpha ain't gotten it.
Yeah.
What to do?
I'm thinking I could maybe take
What
it,
is the
especially with the inhibit offense, because that should reduce magic attack
tempest
too.
of ice shall rage. Thus ends
pretty
your
good.
lesson.
Yeah, but I have to rely on luck, so that's not exactly good.
Sounds great, what do you mean?
That's like the thing I want to do least, actually. So. But I could probably do that,
May I have this dance?
but I don't know.
I am ready.
How is this guy only in yellow? Everyone died but him. How much less damage did you decide to take?
It's my turn now.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I think they're less chance of dodging if they're down. But
Torrent of arrows!
probably. Yeah.
I am am ready.
Pretty good then.
What to... I'm so sorry.
Now then, out of my way!
What is the logical course of action? Sacred lights to chase the darkness! Not bad. A passing grade.
Yeah, though I think honestly with new equipment we probably could take stuff because I feel like we also haven't upgraded our defensive stuff in a while. So
Yeah.
I feel like with newfound defense, we'd be chilling.
Now then,
It's my...
You know, it's really mean. I feel like whenever I use sidestep on Tressa, people immediately use a single target magic spell on Tressa.
When you use what?
When I use sidestep.
I shall reign.
Watch me now.
The show is over.
I have to urinate, so I'll save and then I'll do that. Really the main thing I would think that would make this game a lot better, and I'm sure you can agree, just having AoE versions of a lot of things.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's so, like, genuinely unfun for the, like, buffs and stuff to affect one person.
Completely agree.
Because, like, say the take aim is cool, but that's because it really just that. But, like, say if I could increase defense, but it was for everyone, that would be so much more useful and interesting, in my opinion. It's like, especially with the, like, divine skills, too. It's like, if everyone's thing was turned to single hit and more powerful. But it's like, it feels like such a waste, and it's not even worth it. And it's so annoying. And even as, like, things like the collect and steal, it's like, there's literally no reason why it shouldn't just be AoE all the time. Like, even if it cost extra mana, or costs mana. You know?
Yeah.
It's just... I feel like it's stupid not to have it AoE. Because it just makes everything seem so much worse. And I'm sure you can agree with, in boss fights when they have minions, it just sucks because I, like, imagine I could just decrease all of their attack, or all of their defense. It just, you can't keep up buffs or debuffs long enough to keep it up on multiple people. So it just makes them feel worthless. And more importantly, it makes them feel annoying and tedious. And, like, I don't want to do it. And
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I despise
Why
it
don't
so
I
much.
have any mana?
And then, yeah, really just that. It just makes boss fights seem worse when they have minions or it's like multiple enemies. Just because of, you can't do anything. And like I said, it's the exact same way with, like the buffs and debuffs and everything. It makes it feel terrible and just unfun. And like, I want to steal stuff and it's like, it's just annoying to do. Okay. Back to the grind.
Ready or not, here I come.
I am ready.
Be engulfed.
Could probably also do some of this just all stream.
Let's
Still probably
do
record
this.
it, but
The winds of fortune are howling.
the battle.
What if... Thus ends your lesson.
honestly, you know,
You know?
kind of thinking maybe ending stream now. Just because technically my dailies I think reset at 8. Plus new technology, plus I'll see if the shower's open. And like I said, just get my dailies done, all that stuff. And then, yeah, I'm even thinking we did want to get through Naruto, and honestly doing some of, just farming like this, might be a good time to do that. Because like I still plan on
I
getting my
think you're
people to
right.
40, and they might take a while. And like I said, I'll record it for the YouTubes, but just like kind of a bonus grind thing. Because I want to get it done, and we have the time to get done, but it's like I could just sit here and be watching Naruto while farming. I'm kind of thinking that might be the play. Not that I have any issue grinding on stream. It's just, I don't know. I figure if I'm gonna be here probably for another like at least 2 or 3 hours, that I could at least be doing something else while doing it.
Very true.
And then I can also just put it as like a bonus grinding stream. That's the only thing that really I despise about the grinding in games like this, and even like how it was in Tales of Arise, is like I have to do it in like the main game, so I can't just put it as a bonus thing because like we're just doing that as we're playing. But I feel like it's kind of sucks to have those huge chunks of grinding just in there.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I like say this, just do bonus thing with like little commentary, you know, kind of like how I was with Balatro.
Yeah.
Just do that. So I don't know. I think that could be pretty good. Maybe I even have my face cam on too, at least for Octopath, as I feel for the most part it doesn't really matter. So yeah. But regardless, yeah, I'm gonna try and take a shower and all that stuff, and then we'll probably be back either today or some of the other times when I have extra time. I'll just be watching some Naruto and yeah, making it through Octopath grinding. Like I said, I don't mind that tedious grinding, but I definitely prefer doing it like at night. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Even if it's not super late, but I figure we'll still have some time, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off. So as always, make sure to like, follow, and obey, and we'll catch you on the flippity flop ribbit. And if you're on YouTube, the links in the description, links to Twitch, the TikTok, and the Twitter. Always want to watch live. And if you're on Twitch, extra join any source on screen, and you can link directly to it. I will see you guys later. Peace.